Good morning, guys. It's Saturday morning, and much like I do on Sunday morning, I'm popping out to get some food because we didn't have enough to really make anything for breakfast, so I went to the good old kolache factory, and it's good shit. Hung over a little bit from last night. That was a lot of sake. got a sushi hangover, as it were. I got to get to work as soon as I get home and eat breakfast. I got to film a bunch of reviews this morning so we can go out and do stuff today. You know, it is what it is. Sorry about the blinding light. Obviously, it's it's early enough that I've got a face full of sun. And yeah, obviously in the Mrs. Shoky mobile, because I don't have my window mount. So, it is what it is. Guys, it is cold. It is like it was in the 20s this morning. I know it's gonna warm back up by like Monday or Tuesday, but yeah, no, it was cold this morning, like 26 degrees. So I had to actually defrost the car. Unlike yesterday where it was just snow, today it was actual like ice and stuff. So whatever moisture was still left in the air, you know, just froze up the cars. No biggie. But yeah, we had fun last night. I slept really good because, man, I'm just exhausted from this last couple weeks of work. And you guys know I don't really tend to work actually that hard, like physically that hard at work. And this is literally probably 10 times what I would normally do. You know, I calculated the other day. Right now, per day, I'm delivering as many packages as I do in a whole year. It's like, in my normal job, I deliver right at, or, you know, just about the same amount of packages I've been delivering per day right now. Oh, they're also, the church that's right beside our apartment complex is doing free food day, or whatever they call that. And it has traffic backed up. I'm trying to find, because they're taking up a whole lane of traffic here. I had to pull out blindly, like that was what was crap. Like, I'm just trying to get out of our apartment complex and I can't even see. Oh, yep, they're completely blocking this intersection because, you know, that's what they do. And I get it. There are people out there who had it way worse than we did for Harvey and other things like that. People who, you know, they're just downtrodden, stuff like that. Heck, you know, if we wanted to get in the line, we probably could, because, you know what, we need food too. Where, you know, it's like right now we don't have a whole lot of food. But, you know, I'm not going to take away from anybody like that. That's stupid. But, you know, when they do this, and there's no cops out here, like, to protect anybody or direct traffic or anything, because they were completely taking up the shoulder, so to speak, or the edge of the ditch. So when I'm trying to pull out of our apartment complex, I literally could not see in either direction. All I could see was just a car sitting there. So I'm trying to pull out blindly across traffic to make a left turn. And I mean, it's ridiculous. Like, here, look. The last time they did this, and it wasn't next to us, the line went on for miles, guys. Like, a couple miles. So, I mean, there's a lot of people. There are a lot of people. Sorry, I'm trying to let this person out, because that way they don't have to worry about traffic. There we go. Because, you know, she can't see. Same problem I had. Could not see to pull out of there. So, it is what it is. We don't want to be stuck in the house all day, but I don't want to go and do a whole lot, you know. I was supposed to go to Hobbytown today, but I seriously might do that next. Because usually when we do Hobbytown meets, it's on a Saturday first, and then the following week is on Sunday. I really wanted to go out to Hobbytown, go hang out, finish up a build, or, you know, do a build day. I don't know. I can do all that work from home. I need to get these reviews knocked out and need to spend more time with Miss Shoky. But yeah, that's gonna be it. I gotta get in the house and eat. Alright guys, so back home, ate breakfast. I have a shirt on. Because actually, I didn't have a shirt on before. Haha. Went out in public, no shirt. So I've got to get ready for the big old Black Titanus review here. No push. Big guy. Titanus, whatever. But what I need to do now is actually get the black and gold Megazord and Dragonzord out to prep for that. So I think what I'll do is another fun little time lapse like I did putting all that away. I think it'd be funnier. Sorry once again for the mug. It's a thing. Alright, so let's get to that. Alright, so got that done, guys. So now I'm going to go ahead and unbox Titanus and show off everything going on inside there. But also that way, when I go to do the review, I'm not moving the entire weight of everything. And yeah, the tape job on this box kind of sucks, if I'm being honest. Kind of hard whenever they're using a giant box like this. Alright, I'm going to try to do this here. Okay. And guys, I am super excited because this is the first time ever in my life I have owned the entire Mighty Morphin set. Even though it is like the special edition of Black and Golds, it's still the first time I've ever had all of them. This is not easy. The thing does not want to come out of the box. There we go. Look at that big boy. Alright. Set the huge box out of the way somehow. And yeah, this isn't going to be part of the main review. This is all going to be for the vlogs. So that way people have something to see behind the scenes. Oh, look at this thing. Got the pretty black and gold. You've got the chest plate that's pretty much all die cast. Man, that looks good. That doesn't look a whole lot different than the normal one. You got one of his paws. You got the other paw and the chain. Sorry, burping. Oh man, these look good. I mean, this is more or less a palette swap, black and gold, white and silver. That's heavy. And the other cannon. Now look how big this recycled cardboard is. You've got the little plastic condom for the head. And then pull the main body out. That is heavy. There's the whole box cavity. That's cool. Yeah, this is a mess. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and try to assemble the guy. So I'm going to disassemble him and everything on the review, so I'm going to go ahead and assemble it. That looks pretty good. Decent paint or tamper-graphed. I think that all of this is all tamper-graphed. It's got to be. Tamper-grafts. Get the chain out here. I don't know where the knee clips or the hip clips are probably inside to the body. Nice gold chain. There they are. Okay. So those are the reinforcements for the hips, which I still have Daniel's. I need to make sure I get those back to him. I like that brushed, like you can see it right there. That's cool. And you know, this is one of the ones where diecast works. As I said in the previous review, the diecast works for dyno mode, but combined mode actually makes things worse because it starts weighing down the parts that, well, you don't want weighed down. Throw all the bags over there. Bags on the floor. Technically not a bag. just a thing. Let's see if I can get that out of there without removing it. Oh yeah. Man, that's pretty. Pretty big old dino. And of course, I'm going to have the same problem I have with all these black figures. They're not going to show up on camera very well. It's going to be really confused about the lighting. Alright, now let's go ahead and get the main body out. This is heavy, guys. I don't know. I never did check if there's really any die cast in the main body. But it is a heavy, heavy boy. There's got to be, because it really does weigh a ton. Like right here in the front is super heavy. These are nice and rubber wheels, or rubberized wheels, one way or the other. And the fact that it does roll is awesome. Go ahead and close this back up. Start by putting the chest piece on. It looks good. Go ahead and snap the head on. Just got the little ball joint right there. Though I'm honestly surprised they didn't use a Zord builder port. But I think they knew if they did, people would do some really obscene things with poor old Titanus. This clips in right here on the foot. Forgot that goes at an angle. Like so. Oh, this thing is so beautiful, guys. Like, normal Titanus is a very, very pretty figure. This is just takes it to the nines. Gonna have all the same details and stuff like that. Like I said, I'll go over that in a review, but man, see, like the tips of these things are die cast. I don't get that. I don't understand the point of that. Okay, that's tucked in there. Look at the chain. Open the body. Put the chain inside, I guess. Yep, put the clips inside the body. Oh, they even did the good, nice details right there. So anything that was really silver or painted or anything in this guy on the original is done to the nines on this. I accidentally just knocked everything over. And I think what I'll do, because my set is kind of stretched out right now, I'll just push everything back and give it a little bit more room. Because I have plenty of fabric here. So, like, if I've never showed it off. So it's just pinned up to the wall right there. That's why you always get these stretch marks and stuff like that. I've always wanted to build a frame to support it all. Keep it always in one thing. And it drapes down over the side like a tablecloth. So that way I can push it back and get some extra length if I need to. I used to have it folded and doubled up, but then it didn't cover enough of the table. So you could always see the edge of the table and stuff like that. So this is, of course, all the things that are still out here on the desk for review purposes. And that's a great shot of Titanus. But for right now, I need to go to the bathroom before I start the review. Whew. Oh, the sun came out. I've got this little beam of sunlight coming across. Alright, so I got the Titanus review done. That was fun in and of itself. I'm going to have to find a way to fit that inside a Detolf. We'll see what happens there. But I'm going to go ahead and work on something I've been meaning to do for a while. Get this nice Mega Construx Charizard done today. It should be a bit harder than the other ones, but it's got like 200 pieces. So, and I asked the missus for the Gyarados for Christmas, so we'll see what happens. See, guys, this bar right here that you're seeing on my glasses is not from my review light. That's from my review light. That's actually sun coming from outside. That's crazy. So I'm gonna do this video, and then we got a busy day of doing stuff to do.
Hey guys, it's Miss Shoky, and right now we are putting up Christmas lights because our apartment complex is gonna have a what, honey?
A lighting contest.
A lighting contest to see who has the best lights, and we win something. I don't know, probably free money to get our laundry done. I don't know. Alrighty, so right now we are putting up Christmas lights on our patio. Ooh, or trying to. Ooh, pretty lights. These are so cute.
So I think I'm gonna have to.
Y'all, I think we got these at Home Depot.
Okay, I got these things. I got these cool things like this at Home Depot, kaleidoscope thingies.
Kaleidoscope.
We got these at Target, although we could have got them at Home Depot.
And this thing, Shoky made long time ago. I guess Boy Scouts? Is that what your mom said?
I don't remember if we did them for Boy Scouts, but no, we just did them at home.
They did them. Well, they had a couple of them. One was broken.
Okay, baby, how about that? That looks like it's good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
You can see that. It's going to be awesome.
Okay, so I need to nail those to that.
So what it is, it's plastic cups, and then there's a hole welded in them, and then the light comes through.
Yep.
So this was the only one that was working.
Yeah, it's super basic, but it is what it is. All right, so what I got to do here. Let me see the phone. I'm sure you have it. Okay. All right, so what I got to do here. These little strips, you can either clip them onto the edge of your roof or gutters or something, but we don't have enough of anything here, so I'm just going to use the nail holes and nail them on. So, I mean, these things look pretty cool because you can look. It does a kaleidoscope effect. I think that's awesome. Now it is made, of course, for here. Hold that. It is made for more of a big house, like you can hang these in your eaves and stuff. But they have bigger versions that you could like just plug into a light bulb. But didn't want to do that in particular. But I think hanging them up like here is good. But I need to figure out how far they stretch. So yeah, just stretch it out on me, baby. Okay, so they more than reach.
Oh yeah.
That might be an issue. Let's see. Because I could do it. I could do it up there. I don't want them dangling. Really.
Hey, people just speed on by.
Yep. Okay, so I guess you can put the phone down while I figure this out. Alright guys, so still out here working on hanging lights. I think I've got it pretty much done. But you can see the biggest problem we have is this stupid floodlight kind of drowning out what we got going on. You can see the kaleidoscope lights doing their thing. Nice icicle lights. And then colorful little garland going over everything. And I'm trying to hang this to where it's out of the way. I've done a decent job. Except now I need to pull back some of that slack because this one's messed up. Fun. Oh, crap. So the problem is I pulled a lot of slack over there. So now I'm going back and forth. Pulling up slack wherever I can. Take that back. Using a combination of nails, pre-existing hooks, and command strips. Command strip hooks. Doing the best we can. That's a little bit better. So that's pretty good. I haven't gone outside yet to really look at the results. See? Not quite as good because of the stupid lights, but you can see the kaleidoscope doing its thing. Hey baby. So, it doesn't look too bad. It could be better. But hey, it's in the spirit. Well, that's terrible lighting. Alright guys, so I'm gonna head to one of the build meets. It's a every Saturday night thing over at the Vapor Lounge. Take my hat right direction. And in the wifey's car. Didn't feel like driving mine. My legs hurt, so it is what it is. I should have had the little ring light on here. Probably would have been better. I always get out from under this stupid floodlight. But after putting up all those Christmas lights, I just kind of want to have a night out now. Oh man, but I need to build more Gunpla. Man, that is dark. But I got to get at least one more build done. It's actually technically going to be my end of the year build. I can't see anything here. It's going to be my end of the year build. But yeah, I'm gonna get it done now. I've still got another one to do, but I know that one's gonna take a lot more paint work, and you guys will see that coming up in unboxings and such. But I'm gonna knock this one out just because I know it'll be a lot quicker Even though it's the end of the year, my end of the year build. It's just funny. So yeah, I'm tired, but I'm gonna grab like a Monster or something when I get there. Just go hang out with the guys. Cause I know Daniel, Mitch, and you know a few other people will always be there on Saturday nights. So I'm just gonna go this way. But I'll talk to you guys when I get there. Now guys, I'm in the middle of doing these Jack-specific reviews, and I know, once again, I'm showing you guys how I tend to open them so that I can keep the packaging. Just carefully sliding the blade under the edge. I've already messed this one up, but I fixed it, or at least to the point that I can use it. But I do it this way because that way it'll at least hold a little bit of tension when I go to close it back up. And the hard part is getting this side cut, because there we go, the knife is getting dull, to be perfectly honest. But try to keep it flat and cut just along there, like so. Just open the flap, come in here, pop that down, grab the blister part, and yoink it out of there. And so we got our little Inkling boy here. Let's go ahead and get him out. Oh, nope, I'm sorry, he's tied in. I couldn't even see that. Try to scratch it, thank you. Got that, and his little ink squirter. Very much like a little super soaker. Set all this stuff aside, and we're going to take a look at him. Okay, so finished live stream a little bit earlier. Getting to work finally on some other stuff, but I've had these things forever that my buddy David gave me to review. He built them. I kind of forced him to buy them because they looked really cool. I was like, hey, they're not really for me, but maybe you'll dig them. So it is these cool one-piece kits. So all these things, they're all chopper machines, and they combine and form a really big, cool machine. I really do dig these things. You got these little bitty chopper figures. Chopper. All kinds of pieces. And I had to take it apart. He had it mostly assembled, so I had to break it down into the different things. So I'm figuring out like these and stuff like that. I didn't get to mess with them so far. This is the first time I've actually pulled them out of the packaging to even take a look. Okay, which two am I working with here? Green one goes over there, blue one goes over here. They all have two figures, one sitting, one standing. I'm just making sure I get them all together. But they're pretty cool, and you guys know I like big combining robots. But let's, we can see a lot of this behind the scenes kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna get to the review.